Right. Hopefully the volume will kick in a minute. Sorry about that. The sound went all funny as usual. Right. So if we go into the game. Right, there we go. So we have game audio. We also have video audio. Could probably do with turning the game volume up a smidge. So there we go. That'll do. Back into the game. Right. Hello everyone. It's been an awful long time since I've done one of these. I know. So we've got 2 tractors, so we need another one. Pro Gamer, hello. James, Harry, Stephen, Jason, hi, hello, hello everyone. Do you know I can stop frame rate drops on fs17? Is this map released for console? I have no idea. I don't play console. You have to stop frame rates dropping. You have to set all your graphics card up properly in the game and all that sort of stuff. No, it's not. Hi. Could you get a 390 or 399? No. I'm not running sort of anything that sort of big. The John Deere's just for the seeding, literally. That's literally all it's going on. What do you call the map? It's North Stone Farm. There we go. Could do with... Right, so what else have we got? So, kit-wise... So we've got quite a bit of small stuff. You know, the class baler and the hay bob and things like that. A couple small muck spreaders and things like that. Is this map only on PC? Yes, I think so. From what I've heard, I think it is. Get a Ford TW35. Have I got one selected? I don't even think I've got a TW35 selected. A couple of Zetas. Well, fine one. Well, how are you? I don't know what to get. There's a T5. Get a T7. Why would I want a T7? I don't need anything that big. That little Zeta is only for sort of loading work in the yard. It's not going to do anything really that special. Could afford 7810. I could. That 7.8's a bit broken though, so I don't really want to use it. The Ford 7810 is broken. Get a 11090. Haven't got one selected. Got the Case family. Could do with that. Oh. I think we'll go get a Valtra. That'll be alright. No. 399, two-wheel drive, loader, no. There we go. We'll get a Massey. Oh, that's what that does. Oh, I forgot about that. Righty-ho. Let's get some weights for this Massey. So I haven't got an idea what we're going to do. We've got 10 cows. We've got one field already mowed. Could probably do with. We need another mower because we haven't even got one. So it's 110 horsepower requirement. What's this? 104, 230, 68. So we haven't got anything big enough to power that mower. Right, okay. Sell the front weights on the Massey. I'll have a look in my tractors. So we need something higher than 110. That'll do. So we'll go get the other Massey. Not that one. We want that one. Front guard. Yeah, we'll have a front guard. Dual beacons. Yeah, there we go. Bales. Well, right, there we go. Right, so I just need to share the stream. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. So if we get chat back up on that. Right. So this should power the mower I want to use, which is this one. Yeah. Right. So we've got one more field to mow. Your cows will starve. I've literally started the game about 10 minutes ago. They will be fine. We are going to do bales. This is why I'm still mowing. Just go into your... Want help? No, I'm okay. Go into your settings. So on your main screen there should be a thing that says settings on it. There's no traffic on this map. I've turned it off as well because it was just kept crashing into each other when they got up here. So we are going to do bales. We're going to do... Well, we're going to mow this first and probably do silage. If I can get... Well, I might do silage bales. It might be a bit easier actually. But I don't know where the pit is in this yard. Well, I don't know. Actually, we'll do hay first because I've already mowed it, and then I'll get a kid double chop, and we'll do the silage afterwards. We've only got one field to harvest. We own field 22 as well, so that can stay as it is. We'll just get field 7. What is it? Yeah, field 7 at the back there. We'll get that mowed. That should be plenty of bales, considering how many. I did this with a PZ mower, like these couple rows here, and then I got a different mower in to do these. Make my life easier. God, this turbo is not. This turbo's struggling. I think it's this realistic fuel consumption's what actually hurting it. Yeah. And we've got a field of barley or something up here as well. Oh. So we'll shut the gate because I think they've got collisions on. Right. Boosh. Start course recording. V. Go. I put my graphics all on max. Well, that won't help your lag situation. That's why you're losing frames. Your PC isn't designed to run it on max. Oh, okay. I think this realistic fuel consumption is hurting this tractor because I know that makes it a lot slower as well. Has anyone in here got Red Dead 2? So put it on low. You try medium and see what that does. I mean, I run on medium. So try medium. If not, run it on low. That's like what I can suggest. Oh god, it's gone a bit cold, isn't it? Right, so where have I been? That's probably what you're all asking. I haven't been anywhere. I haven't been on any holidays. I haven't been hiding anywhere. I have literally just lost interest in playing FS for a month or so, and you know, I bought the Zeta about a week ago. I lost interest in it because, you know, I've been playing it since it was fs17, so I've been playing it for years, and I just, you know, every time a new one comes out, you get excited about the new one, and then you stop playing this one. And I know quite a few people don't, but I do. That's kind of how I do it. Like, if a new one is coming out, I'll stop playing the old one. So I thought I'll give it a month off, and it was actually quite nice actually not playing it. I've been playing Xbox One with the. Will you get FS19? I've already got 19 pre-ordered. I'm literally just waiting for the 20th to download it. So yeah. And there may be a live stream, maybe the day after or the day it comes out, depending on what time it is. That's it, Gil. Come on, let's get this field mode. That's actually quite a nice sized field there to do some vintage ploughing in. So whilst I think about it, I'm going to jump out. Bye. Right, so we own this field as well, field 4. That's a real nice size, that is. I will be doing some vintage equipment in there. Go. So yeah, FS19 is already on pre-order, and I will buy it. Well, I've already bought it. I will be playing it. I'm quite excited to actually. I'm quite excited to see what features they've fixed. It does look like an absolute amazing sort of farm sim game. You know, I think they've really upped their game this time with having cattle and crops as a massive competitor. I forgot I had an animated PTO one. So yeah. Right. So we'll try and get this field done. I'm trying to get it done quite quick, but this mower is not wanting to do it quite quick because I want to get on and do the hay bales. Oh, come on. So yeah, that's the reason why streams and videos haven't been coming out. I will, when the Zeta's all fixed and, well, when its brakes are sorted and I can get it outside and have a play, I will be doing quite a few videos, maybe outside. What's my favourite tractor? Oh, I don't know. The Vultras are looking good this year. I don't really have a favourite like default tractor. I just use whatever. I mean, I love Fords, so you know the old case that they've got. The case, is it a Pro or something like that? It's like a 5.1 something. That looks quite nice. I'll definitely be using that. But you know, if people have been on my channel long enough, they remember that I don't really use modern kit. It's not really you know, very well, not modern, but you know, like that John Deere is probably the most modern thing I think I've bought for a good few videos. So yeah, this tractor is not enjoying this motor at all. I honestly think it's that realistic fuel consumption that's doing the job. That kind of tweaks the tractor's power, but it's just annoying, to be honest with you. Hi Ryan. So if I can get this field done today at some point, then, well, Jack the Farmer, well, hello, enjoy the stream. So I have got the I don't know, what should we do? Pit silage or bales? Make your choice. If we do pit, it won't take as long. If we do bales, it will. Nice picture there. So yeah, oh, this is taking forever. Come on, hit. Okay. It won't be full. Right, I'm just gonna have to stop this. Not the stream, but mowing with this tractor. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to go. Just, it's that realistic fuel consumption, and it's just pissing me off because I need to. Right, I'll tell you what. Everyone, look up this brilliant lawnmower called. Okay. Right. The screen might go black, but it'll go black for a couple of seconds. I'm just going to take that mod out because it is absolutely irritating me. I don't know why I sold the Massey when I was taking the mod out, but anyway. Right, so just bear with me and we'll be back on. I'll also try and put another, if I can find another trailer mod or something like that, I'll chuck that in. Right, realistic fuel consumption is quite far down, to be honest with you. Placeable refills, I need them in because the game doesn't really have any. Well, this map requires you to use the bags, and I don't want to do that because it takes forever. Oh, it's up here somewhere. It's hunting it down. I have that many mods. It's actually annoying to try and find something when you want to take it out, and you want to try and take it out quick as well. There it is. Better fuel consumption. That can sort off. And somebody wanted the Ford TW pack in, so we'll chuck that in whilst we're here. Alright, let's go. Farmer Man videos. Hello. Right, let's crack on with this. So that should cure the problem, as I've sold the tractor like an idiot. It won't cure it very quick, but that gives us another chance. Tell you what, we'll put a case on it this time, I think. I'm so torn what to pick. There's so many tractors I want to use, but yet... Why is that 100? Oh no, these aren't the right TWs. Fucking hell. I've got too many of them. Case family, biggest case, standard equipment. I think that's weights. 1455 XL. Yeah, that should be pretty good to go. That's 2-wheel drive. Solid. That'll be alright, 2-wheel drive. Right, let's open everything. Beep, 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 beep. Link to the Fordson Power Major with loader. Nope. That's a private mod. Right, let's get this mowing done. Whee. That exhaust is huge. Like, it bellows out loads. So we'll buy a little we'll buy like a kid double chop or something like that to do the silage with. We've got the harvest to do as well. I've done one headland on here. Have you a David Brown? Yes, I have one, but it's not brilliant. It's made off the John Deere. Right, here we go. Second time lucky. We might get this done. We could really get the John Deere in here with the seeders. But as I put them placeable tanks in, liquid manure. Oh, they're the wrong bloody ones. I'm gonna go mental. All these things I keep putting in and out of the game, and it's just not right. Yes, I know this needs to be 4-wheel drive, and it will be made 4-wheel drive very shortly. Is the kid private? Yes. But it's the only kind of way I can do pit silage, unless I use loading wagons, which I could do actually. Oh, the headstock's turned. You bloody thing. There we go, that's speeding it up. Yeah, it was that mod. Hi. Oh, missed a bit. Right, so we will. Yeah, we'll do it with loading wagons. It's not going to take that much longer. I forgot I had all these ones. Right, so if I buy that one, I need to add the silage additive and that. we'll chuck these on the trailer to get them back to the yard. So yeah, Northstone Farm, is the old slurry spreader released? No. The tank is, but it's not that's a reskinned one that I had done. So the tank is released, but it won't be in that skin. I think it's in a different one. Hi, as the stream just started. It started about half an hour ago. So we're going to try and get this field at least, and the other field mode as well. And then roll them up. And then tomorrow I'll probably do another stream, or I might do another stream later on tonight. I'm just gonna, this one's only gonna be an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, and then I'm gonna do another one later on. Maybe that one will be multiplayer. I might go into an MP game with everyone that we used to play with and things like that, but we're not sure. I never am. Oh, a bit of mowing. Right, so we've got 10 cows, which we need to get some stuff into. So this should make, we'll do the silage first, get that fermenting, put some fert on these fields, get the hay ready to start. We'll get the hay, well, we'll get the fields growing again. We shall get these 2 fields harvested, baled, get the bales in and feed the straw into them, and then I'm going to get the big John Deere to start planting them all again that I own. The little Zeta, we're going to grab the 3 for a Ransom's plough and take the Zeta into that small field 4 and get that ploughed up, ready to be seeded. That's just a little field for doing, like, you know, we'll put that, we might not put anything in there but grass and just leave it as a small field, you know, to use some of the smaller kit in. But I haven't got much big stuff because the plan was to use a Zeta Crystal and a Ursus 308 or something like that. They were going to be like, it was going to be like a very cheap run farm, so the tractors would be cheap, the equipment wouldn't be very expensive to run. But I thought, as it's a British map, I thought I'll throw some British tractors in. Well, Case isn't British, and I don't think John Deere isn't British. But you know, some more commonly seen tractors. Paul, hi Fireman, how's things keeping? Very good. Paul, how are you? How are you keeping? Right, so who else is getting fs17? Keeping alright, that's good to hear. So who else is getting 19, whether it's for console or PC? I know I'm getting it for, I've already got it pre-ordered for PC. I'm pretty excited for it. There's quite a lot of new stuff I can see, a lot of graphical updates and everything like that. God, you don't realise how big these fields are. Right, so we'll just do this one, and then we'll get the we'll get all the stuff coming. Need some pallet forks as well, just whilst I remember. Some pallet forks, and I think that Zeta's going to be alright. I don't think he's going to want a rear weight. Grasper, hello. Well, how are you? Landini, hello Shane. Sean, hello. Any crack? Not really. How's you, bud? I'm good. How are you, Shane? Oh, this mower. I could have probably used butterflies in this field, and it still would take ages. Good, you on Discord? Yeah, I'm in Discord room, but I'm muted because James is playing GTA at 100 decibels, so I can hear everything that he says. Well, everything that's happening in game, anyway. So, hope you're well. I am very well, thank you. I hope you're well as well. Well, how are you anyway? So can I join? Yeah, I'll just let me just sort something out. Alright. You might be able to join this room, Shane. I'd just come down. Well, go into it and then come down.
Hello.
There we go. Hello, Shane.
How's it going?
Not bad, are you?
It's not so bad.
You've been playing on Ross's map?
No, I haven't. I've been playing on your truck left.
Alright.
I got your truck working. I couldn't play online on your truck, so I finally got it working. So
Yeah.
I've been on that for ages, and I've been a bit FS, but not a lot.
Are you getting fs19?
Yeah, you?
I've got it pre-ordered, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Oh yeah.
Oh, ready to go. What have you gone for? Steam?
No, I went disc. I've always went disc.
Yeah, I went download off their website. Yeah.
It's handy, right? Can you work
Wow.
out fine, fast?
Hang on. Yeah. It is. It is a lot handier. Yes. I'm streaming.
Like, go on the internet now so I can download anything. Nice video.
It's amazing when you get good into it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It is. It is good when you get good internet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like mine isn't brilliant, but mine isn't still as brilliant as some people's. But it's a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, but you got it, and then 2 weeks later, I got mine.
Is that you couldn't stream before, could you?
No. Hello, James.
Hey?
I said no, but hello, James. I'm streaming. So you might want to sort your volume out. That's why I muted myself, because I could hear all your GTA thing.
Oh, fine. You just shouted up.
Well, no, because I just muted you. Well, I muted myself, so you couldn't hear, so I couldn't hear you, and you couldn't hear me.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
No.
You
Have you?
your own game or what?
Yeah, it's single player. I just set it up. I set it up a bit ago. Like I set it up last night actually, and I was playing around with it and having a bit of fun. And I thought I haven't streamed for a bit, so I thought, well, I'll do it today. So.
Yeah, no,
But we've got a bit of a login map set up that we've been playing on for a bit. The thing is, I don't think my internet's good enough to stream on multiplayer because I've tried it a few times and it boots me off. So.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I'd like to give it a go, see what it's like. My internet's fairly good now.
Yeah, I've just got no idea what it is. So.
Like if I download, say, a server, any servers.
Oh yeah, mine doesn't take any time at all. Updating games, downloading games, you know, hour max. It used to just take like days, but now it's just like hour max.
An hour?
Yeah.
If you were to upload, say, now, say 500 gigabyte, how long would it take you?
Oh, it'd take me about 20 minutes, if that.
What's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
upload
no.
speed like?
What?
What's your upload speed?
31.
That's actually better than mine.
Mine's between 40 and 50.
What? Even Irish?
Yeah, but I'm in the house on my own now.
Oh, yeah.
If my brother comes back, it drops down a bit because of course there's like 20 PCs trying to share internet. So.
I'm still not too bad. I only have 2 usually.
I have like average of 20.
That's why whenever I go on my Xbox, my PC isn't on, so my Xbox doesn't. What's it?
Okay.
Yeah. Have you got Red Dead 2?
No, I didn't. I kind of just looked at the videos on it, but it's not something that kind of get my eye if you get me.
It's only because I played Red Dead 1 and all that, and it's like, you know, I've loved it.
Oh, have you? No, I kind of didn't. I looked at a few videos like lads and I watched, and I went to the streams and on sale, but it just didn't really appeal to me. Really, so I kind of said, okay.
It's weird. Afternoon. Hi Ryan Williams. Afternoon. It's one of them things you either love it or hate it. Like I've had consoles and PCs in my life, so like you can just play both. But like I used to play in school for like a couple of years. I played Xbox loads, nothing on PC.
Yeah, same here.
And then I swapped over to PC and just play Farm Sim now.
You see, the thing is, if I probably played a game, like I always find if I played a game, I might like it. It's not like first look is always different, but if I played a game, maybe I might enjoy it. Like, but
I find I can't watch the only videos that I ever watch on a game. Harry, hi. The only videos that I ever watch on games is like guides how to do things.
Yeah.
So like because there's a couple challenges, there's loads of challenges you can do, and one of them is catch like 13 legendary fish. And I didn't quite know how to get it, so I just Googled it. That's all I ever do. You know, I don't. It's just guides on how to do stuff and if something's really complicated or where locations of things are.
Yeah. Do you know the tractor you have now?
What, the case?
No.
Ollie,
What?
money's under your headphones. The Zeta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she yours or your mate?
No, she's mine.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but didn't your mate not buy one of them as well instead of the Dexter or something?
No, they've been looking at tractors.
No. Oh. Big
My
head
mate
from
came
the
with
road
me to come have a look at it, but I was buying it.
there. Oh, were you?
Yeah. No, well, he said he'd come along with me just to have a look. So I was like, yeah,
Playing tractor, alright.
yeah, it is nice. It's just loads of things want doing to it. It's the typical horse yard sort of setup, you know.
Oh, well,
It's been looked after. Like it's been shed stored and everything. It's everything that's ever been done to it's been done by a mechanic and things like that.
Well,
But
that's
the
not
little
too bad.
things have gone to, like the brakes don't really work very well. Well, one of them doesn't.
You don't need a brakes. You just
All
have
the
to-
interior wants redoing in the cab. It's had an engine rebuild though. Do you have a John
Oh.
Deere? Yeah, it's at the dealership. So it's had quite a few things. It's had, you know, the loader, and it's quite handy with the cab and the loader. You know, it's just little things that want doing to it now. All the stuff that just gets easily neglected wants doing. So
Yeah, no, I tried you know, the pictures sent me of your main tractor, but I honestly can't get it and throw it over here.
see, that's the thing. When I was looking at tractors and I typed in Zetas, Ireland is one of the best places to buy them.
Yeah.
There is
it's
so
definitely
many
rough.
over there.
The only rough that Zetter was kind of. It's not that they were big, but a lot of lads didn't have money to buy bigger yokes back then, and in
The
fairness, Zetter weren't that bad,
crystals are
and
huge.
Yeah,
They're straight sixes. They are.
in fairness, they weren't bad tractors.
I'm telling you now. When I'm looking for a bigger one, I'm going to Ireland. I'll be up Ireland for a week, and I'll be looking at. Because
Well,
you've
we
got
wanna put
breakers
station as well,
yards dedicated to the bloody things.
And we want on a station as well. I know where there's a few.
No,
I
we're just
actually
gonna
know there's one down the road.
we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna come up, have a look at about 5 or 6, buy one, and take it back with me.
I know one that she's actually for sale at the minute.
Okay, I found a couple over here. There's one in Ian. Hello, UK. Well, UKL Army. Hi, hello. There's one in Wales for 2,200. It wants a lot doing to it though, and they will deliver it. But
That wouldn't do bad though with deliver like.
the thing is, like I was talking to Tom and everyone about this, and they were like, "Why don't you get a Ford? Why don't you get a case?" And it's like, I looked. I actually bought the thing through the Facebook Marketplace, right?
Alright.
Ew, why would you buy a John Deere 6930? I didn't. And I was looking, and it was actually working out that this thing was the cheapest thing within 37 miles of my house. The Fords were like 7 grand, cases were like 4 or 5, with a loader and a cab. So, alright, there was the cheap ones that you get, you know, like your 20Bs and things like that for like £1.5 grand, but they didn't want like 10 minutes work. They wanted full stripped downs. Bye! I'm streaming, will you go?
That's your brother, is it?
No, it's my mum. She keeps shouting bye, and I'm like trying to talk and keep viewers. Ah, it's all right, Harry. Don't worry about it. So, yeah. So like within like a 30-mile radius of my house, there was quite a few Fords and cases, but like they were like £1 grand or £4 grand more, and
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
nice condition. Don't get me wrong, low hours, nice condition. You know, everything like that. They were all 2-wheel drive though, so I wasn't getting any benefit of having a 4, you know.
Yeah.
The loaders were mostly single rams, like the front one is on mine. So I wasn't getting anything more then, and I wasn't getting any buckets with them. Like, that's come with bale fork, muck fork, and a actual bucket, like a grain bucket sort of setup, you know. If
Yeah.
I wanted to, I could have had the whole lot. He had a 4-ton trailer for sale with it as well, and a 3-ton tipper and a 3-ton topper. I could not a ton, but you know, 3-foot topper. So, but the topper was smaller than the one I've got, and the trailer had loads of holes in it, so I didn't bother.
Here's one the other day, right? I seen a lad there and he posted up, it was, I don't know, somewhere in Yorkshire.
Mm.
And he put up a picture of a 2000, but I didn't know. I thought he was selling it because he had all the textbooks on. So I was like, yep, I was prepared in the ring, but no, he was after buying an auction just got quite a good deal. She looks rough, right? But in fairness, parts are all there. It's not that bad a vehicle, but no, she wasn't. He had bought her. He spent 2,400, but in fairness, she was worth it 2,400. Like.
Yeah, you got to work it out, and as well, like I haven't got enough work at the moment with just having the one tractor, but So if I don't mind 3,000 sitting there, but if you spent like 7 or 8, you're gonna be like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna want to cover like a 7.610 in really nice condition in shit, are you? Like if that thing gets a load of shit on it, I'll just wash it off. But like, you know, if I have a Ford, I won't want to do it. How's Joe and Tom? They're good. Like I said, we might be doing. It's because I didn't sort of talk to everyone about the stream last night in Discord, so the stream has just started whenever, so they're not on. Unfortunately, they're busy doing stuff, but maybe later if I do another stream, they'll be on. We might stream some other games if anyone is interested. If not, we'll just play Farm Sim.
Oh, stream 19.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I found a couple Zetas and things like that. You know, I had a look at everything that I could find with a loader on. I was looking at Leylands, things like that, but you know, you get what you're given, really, don't you?
Yeah, it's kind of like the price range. You want to go, you have to pay for it, but like.
Well, I managed to knock him down. He wanted 3,250.
You got for 2.7.
And I got him right down to 2.9.
Yeah, alright.
So 2,900. So I got a bit of a deal on it. That was as low as he would go, because I did say 2.8 and he was like, nah. So, but you know, and picked it up. I got it home. It's had the brakes done. Well, it's having the brakes done. As like waiting for parts now. You know, none of the buckets have got holes in. They're not rusted solid. The cab doesn't leak. All the seals have gone dry. So like they've all started to corrode and things like that. So they just want a new load of them. Is Mark online? I think so. But you know, and it handles quite a lot of the stuff quite well. Like I put it on my drum mower, handles it like it's not even there.
Oh, I sure would, yeah, no problem.
Like the Major kind of struggles with it to power it up because it's non-live drive. Well, that's got a hand PTO in it, so you can start moving, then just drop the PTO in. You know, no crunching of gears or anything because it's on a separate clutch.
That's
So
what I seen the other day, today actually.
What?
4-wheel drive Major.
Ah, the roadless.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're nice. They're about $7,000 starting price. They are.
I don't know what I was gonna ring him to see what it was, because like, even if you were to buy it, I kind of do like them, but if you were to buy it, you'd sell it on fairly handy. Like.
Yeah, I mean, 4-wheel drive anything's handier than 2, but you take what you can get in it. Like you've got the you've got that little 135. I mean, if you had a Dexter about the same size as a 135.
Yeah.
Same engine in it as well. It's the 3-cylinder.
And the only difference really is kind of the way what do you call it? The
Gears are laid out.
No, the injector pump. It's done differently on them. They have their own injector pump. They're done a bit differently. So even the
Simmons, they are. The injector pumps on the 135s are Perkins, which are direct drives, and the ones that are on Dexter's are Simmons.
Hey, tell us something. What do you know? Tom Dexter, was she standard or super?
No, she's standard.
What is she?
Oh, it's live drive though.
Oh, so she's the better one, even though she's
For some reason, a lot of the Dexters were made live drive.
yeah.
A lot of the Dexters were made live drive, and a lot of them had pickup hitches as well, which his has got. But then my Major is a month older than Tom's, right? Dexter.
Yeah.
Mine's non-live drive and doesn't have a pickup. But yet they're both 1960. Mine was March, and mine's a Mark III, so mine's quite a late one. But yet it still doesn't have live drive, which I found really odd.
Imagine this tractor. It's been sitting up for the last 10 years, right? All you do is let the water out because the way on the Dexter they're bad. They freeze the crack. 6 inches of block of the crack underneath the head gasket.
Yeah.
Well, this show had it all, right? And the very last they're called, what were they called? Super Dexter, 1964. They're June, July, and August. And I can't get the name on them, but it was the last of them, so they had the bigger engine and all that, right? And what did your man let her do? He let the water and she freeze. cracked.
Yeah.
But
I love your tractor,
like,
bro. Thanks. Thanks. Man.
she's only, she was the last of them. She was July. It was August, okay, but she was the last of her year.
To be honest, like if they have water cracks, they're pretty easy to repair. You just have them stitch welded, and a lot of the time they will heal.
Oh yeah. But then he wouldn't sell it afterwards. After all that happened.
Hmm.
And she was right. It's a pearl I've tried red rubber before. She has a Picolar 2000 and all. Straight job. But now we ain't one to sell her. Some balls now.
Yeah, I had a grey Fergie that had cracked head. I mean,
I did too, yeah.
that was like it cost a bit. Like it was about 300 quid to have it done. But that for the 3 years I owned it, it never gave me any issue.
Usually, yeah, you get away. I haven't seen a yoke really that when they have been repaired. I haven't seen them actually give a hardship afterwards. Like I've never seen it happen, but there's always a doubt. But I'd be honest, for that tractor, I don't care. I always want to give it the doubt.
Yeah, you want a Dexter or something because you don't. If you get a major, they're a hell of a lot bigger, right?
Yeah.
But they don't. Like the turning circles are horrendous. Mine is compared to the Zeta, it's like you lock it over and it doesn't turn nearly as sharp. The Zeta will turn when you want it like right around if you want it to.
Yeah.
But the major just sort of dawdles around like a boat. So, you know, doing like it's good on when I was doing all the stuff. You know, like when I was having to play around with all my haymaking kit in the field across the road. Hang on, I've just got to take this call.
No bother, lad.
Yep. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, cheers. See you in a bit. God, sorry about that, everyone. You try and do something and everybody wants to talk to you. Like, everyone in the house wants to ring me or something. Right, so this mower can stay out here. Right, so what do we need to go? So we'll go to the shop. This can come off. I like your case tractor, thanks. Is it okay? Yeah, it is. It's okay. Right, so we've got the stuff here that we need. It wants the silage additive in. Right, what we'll do.
You're gonna start for 19.
Ah?
Are you gonna install her for fs17?
Maybe.
If not, sure, you can come on mine. Like I can get a server again for 19.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some balls, giant letter's not out for 3 weeks, so.
Yeah.
Puts everything back. Like if we have all stuff ready to go on, puts everything miles back.
Well, I don't know. Is FS19 not on? No, yeah. I was just thinking because normally they release Giants Editor a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Like you normally can get it about a week beforehand. Okay, this tractor was never made to not have, so we're gonna have to put a wheel weight on it now. I wonder if that's
Do you ever play Growers map, lad?
Huh?
Do you ever play a map called Growers? Map?
That Welsh one?
I haven't a clue. I've heard stuff though.
Yeah, that's the Welsh one. That is. Yeah, I have played it. Yeah, it's quite good. Is that Zeta release? Yes, it is. It is quite good. Right, we'll chuck the massive weight on the back of this thing to keep it on the floor. Can you unban me from Farmer 19? I got banned literally for no reason. That's all. Okay, I'll sort that out. Hi, farming man, bud. How's you? I'm very good. How are you? Chris, I will sort that out literally when I put this weight on. I will. There we go. That's how you keep the fucker on the floor. Do you play Sandy Bay? Yes, I used to for.
How long are you going to play fs17 until?
I don't know. Right, Chris, you should be unbanned. I will send you an invite back as well. There you go. I'm just gonna play it till I get bored again.
So tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bugger. Right. Send me the loaders. No. Well, I'm good, mate. Good. LB Gaming. Well. What it is you know the Massey one, the one that was on the 600 pack.
Yeah.
What I did is I had it reskinned to the, is it the Trima TRIMA? You know, the little one that goes on that John Deere.
Yeah.
Well, I had it reskinned from the Massey to that. So when I put it on tractors, it was a bigger loader, so it looks a hell of a lot better.
See it for now. It looks nice, alright.
Right, we'll get this home. God, that Zeta sound. This Zeta sounds a hell of a lot weird. Oh, beautiful 16 mile an hour. And you can tell this thing's only going to be hauling bales around the yard, literally. Right.
Where is this?
Right, so the silage additive we might be able to get away with. Well, we can reset that once we're back at the yard. What is the best John Deere you have ever used? I don't know, I've only ever driven one in real life, and that was a 5M, and it was disgraceful.
There's your answer, lad.
So, my name is Chris, 661 on Discord. Yes, I've unbanned you, Chris, and I've given you an invite. I don't know who banned you. I can't even. It might have been me in a fit of rage over something, but I've no idea. Or probably one of my other idiot admins.
It wasn't me, anyway.
No, but you're unbanned now, so.
How long have I been muted for?
I don't know, James. Didn't even know you're muted. Normally you say BRBs and take a million years to get back, so.
I do prefer. Not this time.
Have you seen Peter J's been releasing a few mods? No, in FS17, you silly man.
Yeah, it's that yo for doing the potatoes is nice and the trailer is nice.
You should think of bringing him down, or I'll. Yeah, I know I will. What's nice? Sorry.
You know Peter J stuff say. The thing is nice about it though when you actually when you go into it, say Peter J is saying that little for the buckets, you know the trailer when you press it forward for the bucket, for the potato, they don't all go badly, go wrong like usually normally up.
Yeah, I know that. I like his forklift that he's done.
Handy, alright.
Oh fucking hell, yeah. It's actually gonna be quite handy to feed out with that. I'm actually gonna buy it and bring it to the yard. Right. Another thing to purchase. Where does it spawn? There we go. We don't want the potato crate on it though, we just want the pallet forks. So now we're at the shop with it. Go like that. Get rid of... Actually no, we don't need any attachments with it really, do we? I'll tell you what, I bet it takes ages to convert one of these to a forklift, because I've seen it done, and it takes absolutely ages. Where are you from? I'm originally from the Midlands of Great Britain. Right. What was I doing? No idea. Zoom into the shop. So that can go back to the yard. The rake can as well. The Massey forklift. You can't reset bow tubs. Oh yes, you can. Handy enough. Right. So if we, that will actually make it quite easy for me. Because if you come back into here, it's actually quite a unique little thing, this, isn't it? This forklift. I like the way he's done it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different from, you know, what we normally get. I'm just going to use it to put bales around the yard, feed the cows with. Nothing special. Hi. Right, pick that up. Let's go grab these pallets. Oh, it doesn't like that. Ooh.
And you know with the pallet yoke, if you press Q when you have a pallet on, it actually holds the pallet in place and will all start rolling around on it.
The what? The actual pallet forks for this thing?
Right, no, do you know the actual yoke with the thing on it with the crate? Do you know the arm goes out on it to keep the crate in, say? If you press Q, it keeps the crate. Like if you were turning out with no lock on the crate,
Yeah.
Then you press Q, it locks in place.
Oh, that's cool.
Tis. You can even take it off that and put on another loader attachment on that little forklift as well.
That bag thing's going to come in handy. I've got them big bags to... It's the type of thing you see around, like, what's it, yards, isn't it? Like, just someone's just made. I know, remember someone telling me they made one for their coal yard. It was an international that they did it on.
Alright.
I just need to push this out of here so I can see what I'm trying to pick it up. Hi, how are you? I am good. How are you? Oh, come on, you bugger. Right. Tell you what, he's got the weight of this thing down. This thing does not want to move. It's quite a handy piece of kit.
Yeah.
Oh. What a beast. I had that on the big square straw blower. Oh, I know. Right, so where can we put this that's not going to be in the way? I'll chuck it over there by that wall. I like the way he's put an attacher on the back of it as well.
Yeah.
So you can shift the things shift some. That'll do me. Apparently they've done a load of things with the sounds as well, on like maps. On the front, for FS 19, yeah, they've done a load of like, so like sounds can now be set to do, so you can do certain sounds at different times, you know, like night and day and things like that.
Alright.
That'll be cool.
Mm. Chuck it in here, it'll be alright. Right, now we need the case. Better row this silage field up.
Why do I bother?
Yep, why do you bother?
I'm just playing to lose.
You're just playing to lose?
This mission, can't do it.
Mm. This trailer looks tiny on this case.
Someone comes on today, I want to do that farming, but we can't start it straight away. We need to get the mods sorted.
Who's hosting the game of it?
Joe tried to persuade Tom, but Tom wasn't in for it. Well, I mean, like, Joe tried to set it up on his internet, but Tom was like, no. Yeah. So after a bit of an argue. Took us 3 hours just to get the mod working.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Just because Richard Weston doesn't work, and he wouldn't believe me.
Who wouldn't believe you, Joe or Tom?
Both of them. They made me reinstall it 5 times.
How do you get that off the tracker again? Automatic save.
Automatic what?
What's it called? I don't know what that.
Oh, I've heard this from forestry now.
Mm.
Just getting a wood or I'll get into thinking, oh, I just don't do that for it.
Well, I've got that save game I'll chuck up after, James, if you want.
Yeah. So another way you can have automatic saying and you have manual, another way you...
Oh, on the Crown Ultimate, you mean?
No, it's on the tracker itself. Oh, I can't even.
Yeah, but there's got to be a mod, because they're just automatic.
There's a positive for me now, come on.
It's like drive control, so how do you get that off then?
Oh, the backwards and forwards?
Yeah, I'm holding W, but nothing's happening.
No. You're holding W. Is there like a green arrow just next to your speedo?
Yeah, well, it's kind of white on my one, yeah.
Just hold down spacebar and it should go after a bit.
I am, boy. I tried that, but nothing's happening at all. It says that.
Yeah, I just deactivate it. I do. I've got a quick, like a shortcut button on me steering wheel just to turn it off. Stephen, hi. It just makes life stupidly easy having it turned off.
I'm being so exhausted. Not you, but the other doing this training.
Hmm.
I'm alone for the whole weekend just for this further run.
Oh. I always remember in FS, what was it? Was it 13? FS 13. I always used to put like a cultivated texture underneath the grass so I could fertilise it, and it actually did something.
Oh yeah.
Never did anything to the game. The game wouldn't register it as anything else, but It used to just be like quite an amusing thing to do, and it made me happy. Right. Well, I don't know. I might put it up later, James. The forestry game. I'm not sure yet.
I'm gonna go on this from now on. I feel like it.
Problem is, I want to go on Red Dead. If my controller had batteries in, I'd hold it. What's your favourite map? Spring Hill. It's got to be my favourite map. Absolutely love that map.
Was.
Right, actually, we get this nightclub. I'm gonna. Right, I'll be a second.
Right, get this field finished. I'll tell you what, NI modding, to say they were like, they're not coming back, are they, NI modding?
No, never heard so.
No, but they've released like 1 or 2 mods. Which one was it? It was the Muck Spreader one it they released as a whole team again.
Yeah.
AA on. Oh dear. This field's bigger than you think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna row this one up and then bring it in and see what how much I get.
I'm gonna take out this. You can put in my actual save game and go spread glory for the day. Want to give me a hand?
I don't know. What mods you running?
I don't have everything.
There you go. That's the problem, isn't it?
That is killer release in 19 and won't have that problem for a while.
Yeah. Well, like I said, 19. I'm just gonna play for a bit. Stock equipment.
Oh, I ain't gonna play for a long time. I might cheat in I'm gonna see how long I can play on one sake without using money cheating, and then end up on cheating money at the start to see what everything's
I mean, like, I'll probably just put up a game on multiplayer, like I said to the like Tom and all that. I just said I'll put a multiplayer game up and we'll play it and we'll see what all this feature, because there's supposed to be features of like players can own farms and things like that, you know.
Yeah, and extend
That's what I'm
farm and all
interested
that.
in. Gareth 6140, hello. That's what I'm really interested in, is that, not more than, because if that works the way I think and hope it is going to work, it's going to be fucking
Extremely great. It's gonna be hard to convert maps, so that is gonna be killer.
yeah.
But look, we'll worry about that when it comes to it.
Tell Shane he needs to come on ETS tonight. Shane, you need to come on ETS tonight.
Who's that?
Gareth 6140.
Oh God, yeah. Yes, Gareth. I've been on multiplayer every night since. But he's all going too late. Like I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning for work. Like I can't be on 2 o'clock in the morning. Like
You can.
Good, you can't, yeah. Come on, like fair play to you. Hey, Zach, do you ever use pro mods on your truck?
Yeah, I did, but I couldn't tell you how to set them up or anything.
Oh, I know how to set them up. I have them working fine. I just wondered if you do play.
Yeah. Well, I don't play Euro Truck that much, but when I did, oh yeah, I had them on.
Come on to it tonight now.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Oh,
Who is in that chat? Who's Who's in the chatting to you? We've got Shane and James. James was in the multiplayer, and Shane I've just known for ages. Now,
I've been here a while.
yeah, he's been here. You know, well, when did we start talking to him? Fucking
2 years ago, was it?
yeah, it was
A while now.
13, wasn't it? Something like that. I
Yeah.
think Mark was the one that said out about it, wasn't it?
Yeah. I talked to Mark, and then I came on here one night and then got talking. Yeah. So, and that's kind of how it came about, really. I've been here ever since.
Mhm.
I've been on a few server games, not in a long time, but they have been.
Oh, fill up, come on.
Nothing worse when you keep your mods in a folder, but now you just can't. I have a name, but I don't know which folder it is. not a good idea, like. No, it ain't that one. There's so many in it.
Oh, come on, you sod. Right. Easiest thing. I like James. Right.
Who likes him?
Harry.
Oh. Is
Right.
that Steve or-
He's probably said BRBs and none of us have noticed.
Oh. Well, I didn't, yeah.
He's made this all one control as well on this forklift. Like, it's just, you hold down left click and you can pull the arm up and down and pull it back.
Yeah.
Right, are you going to fill up now?
Yeah, I'm wondering that.
I'm trying to figure out how you do it. It's starting to get on my tits.
Same here, I'm trying to find the out, and it is just pissing me off. I cannot find it. Well, I don't know which one it is.
Shane does the same, he's buggered off announcement.
Garrett, you can't talk. If you're playing with Garrett, you need 3 days for him to connect to you, if I'm there. And your truck usually tries to drive. And I mean tries to drive.
Right, okay, the silage adhesive is not going in it, so the silage adhesive is not. It's not worth my time.
Oh no. I think this is it. But I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is it. King found it.
It's funny how I have that massive. It's funny how I have that massive John Deere at the shop, literally sat on the cedar, and I've got everything else doing all the other work. Ah, that one. Oh, you fucking thing. Oh, this thing's going to be irritating.
Why?
It has a AC load, like how much the pickup's got ramming through it, and I'm doing 4 mile an hour. It's on 79%.
Oh yeah. I know what you're on about. Pain in the hole.
Yeah, it's real life. It's close to real life though.
Yeah. That's where pain in the hole comes from.
If anyone ever says this is faster than fucking forage wagons, not forage wagons, then forage harvesters, they're wrong. Because forage harvesters do it at 12 mile an hour. Right, we'll do this row and then that'll do for the stream because I need to go get some food and all this other stuff.
Didn't you have some better on, yeah?
Am I right in saying you can block it? Yeah, I think you can. There was a header in fs17 that used to do it on a combine, wasn't there? That if you went over like 3 mile an hour, it used to block up.
Yeah.
It's a nice feature because it does mean you have to slow down and take it like. Well, no, because you think you don't harvest a field at like 100 mile an hour, do you?
No.
It does take time, so.
Oh, it does. Takes a lot of fucking time. It's worth it though.
Mhm. I like the way it's got use of the blades as well. Like this one you have to actually fix every now and then.
Alright. I'm sure this is really the right one, sure. We'll soon find out. That's what they're saying.
Well, anyway, I'm stupidly hungry and I've got to go do some stuff. So, maybe later on tonight, probably about 9, maybe 10 o'clock, I might do another stream for an hour or so. But if you're around, please jump in. Join the Discord, link is in the bottom. If not, just add me. It is Fireman19. What are the numbers? It's 6 something. Oh yeah. But anyway.
Good luck and catch us there.
Yeah, in a bit. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye.